What's going on, everybody? It's Kanye. In today's video, we're going to be doing the second episode of the Play Like a Pro series. And today's pro is going to be Jason Williams. Now, Jason Williams isn't in the league anymore, but at the time, he was considered one of the flashiest and best playmaking point guards in the league. Before we get into the video, I want to go ahead and say, shout out to y'all for constantly liking and subscribing. If you like this video, please don't hesitate to hit that like and subscribe button. Also, I've been working real hard to try and bring y'all some different content. Like, I've been trying to do these different series. I'm going to continue trying to do different series, and I've got some new stuff coming in, so stay tuned for that. But I appreciate y'all's support. Also, as I continue to advance on and I'm adding more content, if y'all don't enjoy something or you have ideas for new things, please let me know, because I'm trying to appeal to my audience as much as I can. I make this stuff for you all, so y'all give me your input and I'll do my best to meet those those requests. But with that all being said, let's go ahead and get started in this video. So Jason Williams was a point guard, so we're making a point guard today. Hand this and jersey number up to you. For a skill breakdown, we're obviously going to go with a pure yellow. Jason Williams could score the ball inside and out, but he was known for that elite playmaking ability, so we want to have that pure yellow pie chart. For our physical profile, we'll go ahead and go with speed and vert, just because pure speed on this short of a player is a waste of extra attribute points, because you can see here, even with the vertical added, we still have a 91 speed. So we're going to go with the speed and vert pie chart. For our attribute application, we're going to max our close shot, max our driving layup, max our driving dunk, and up our standing dunk all the way to 30 to get that 7th finishing badge. For shooting, you're going to max your mid-range shot, max your three-point shot, max your free throw, and then up the post fade to 37 to get you that 13th shooting badge. Playmaking, you're going to max your pass accuracy, max your ball handle, and up your post control to 50 to get 30 playmaking badges. And then for defensive rebounding, you're going to max perimeter defense, max lateral quickness, max steal, max your defensive rebound to the last 17 on block to give you a 44 block, and there'll be 7 defensive and rebounding badges. So our total badge count's 57, which is really, really good on any build. And so, you're going to be able to score the ball inside, you're going to be able to shoot the ball, and obviously you can make those plays, and you got good enough defensive ratings and a badge count to, get it going on defense. Jason Williams, was known for making some crazy shots around the rim. He had hops, so he could dunk a little bit too. We've got that 88 driving layup, and when we're done, we're going to have a 70 driving dunk, which is going to allow us to, put the ball up and get up there around the rim. Shooting-wise, he was also a solid shooter. We've got the 82 mid-range shot for those pull-ups, and then we've got a 75 three-ball, so we can hit threes really consistently. And not to mention, with the 95 pass act and ball handle, we're going to be able to, slice and dice with the ball in our hands, hit people on the open, draw double teams, handle the ball, put some people on the ground. So that part's awesome, and like I said already, solid defensive stats to get by. Body shape, we're just going to go solid. Height, I would go 1.93. This is going to, up your stuff just a little bit. You're going to get a higher block, higher defensive rebound. You don't have to do that. Up your close shot a little bit. The height really doesn't matter, other than I don't think you want to be a super short guard just because it can cause issues at times. You can stick 1.91, but I'm going to go 1.93. I like to go just a little bit taller anyways. If you've all seen my other videos, I'm a fan of taller players, so that's just how I am. You can really do any height, just to ensure that if you're in the metric system, stay below 1.95, and if you're in the imperial system, stay below 6'5", because that's the cutoff for a lot of the good guard animations. So just make sure you're under that height. For weight, minimize it. We want as much speed as possible. For wingspan, now I'm going to go up by 1 because it's going to get us into that 70 driving dunk threshold. Not to mention we get a +1 on our steal, and we only lose 1 on our mid-range, so now it's at 81. So you can see here, after doing this, we've got an 88 driving layup, a 70 driving dunk, 81 mid-range, 75 three-ball, 95 pass act, 95 ball handle, and 75 perimeter defense, 75 lateral quickness, 79 steal. Those ratings are great. Good all-around ratings. You're going to be able to be a primary playmaker. You're going to be able to score on your own, though, and you can score off ball as well. And then you've got good enough defense to get by. Not to mention, we have a 93 speed starting out, a 92 acceleration, and an 80 vertical. So when we look at these ratings at 99 overall, when you get your +4, you're going to have a 92 driving layup, 74 driving dunk, 85 mid-range shot, 79 three-point shot, and you're going to have 99 pass act, 99 ball handle, which is what I was really looking to get since we're doing a Jason Williams build. Not to mention 79 perimeter defense, 79 lateral quickness, and an 83 steal, which is also really good. When you look at the physical aspect, you're going to have your +4 from your 99 overall, and then if you do your Gatorade boost or you get your gym rat badge, you're going to have another +4, so +8 to all these. You're going to have 101 speed, 100 acceleration, and an 88 vertical, which is going to be lightning fast, and you're going to be able to jump high, which is great. For our takeovers, obviously you can pick any of these. Preferably, I would definitely go with playmaking take. That's the closest thing to Jason Williams we're going to get. You could go with shot creator take if you want to be more of a scoring point guard, or you go with slashing take, because then at 97 overall, you'll have that 72 driving dunk. And so that means, or no, when you hit 99 overall, you'll have the 74 driving dunk. So when you put this badge on, you're going to have an 84 driving dunk, so you might get some contacts. Wouldn't recommend these two. Definitely going to go with the playmaking take. So you're going to see here that we have created a slashing playmaker. Now, I think this is the perfect and most accurate way to make a Jason Williams build in current gen. You've got a little bit of you got the shot, you still got the finishing, and you got the elite playmaking, which is what we were looking for. But now that we've made the build, you see we got a slashing playmaker. I'm going to go in here and show you all how to apply your badges to play the most like Jason Williams. So while I'm going over this, I'm going to keep trying to bring you all more and more play like pros. If you all want to keep sending me players you want to see, leave them down in the comment section, and I'll try to make a play like a pro episode on those, because that's the goal here, is to keep taking these NBA stars and showing you all how to make them in 2K. That's the point of this series. But now that we're in here in the badges, so for our finishing badges, you definitely want to go with Slithery Finisher on gold. Since it's a Jason Williams, we're going to go Silver Limitless Takeoff. I would definitely do Acrobat on bronze and then Fearless Finisher on bronze. This is the most accurate way that Jason Williams played. You could also throw on Teardropper possibly, but floaters and runners aren't good shots, so that's why I'm not doing that. But this is definitely how Jason Williams played. You could also take one off your Slithery and throw it on Giant Slayer, but I don't use Giant Slayer. Wouldn't recommend it. If you go watch my finishing badge video, you'll understand how I pick out these badges. But this is the most accurate to Jason Williams, because he's not much of a dunker. He could dunk on the break, and you'll be able to do that. But as far as in traffic, he had his acrobatic layups. He could finish with a little bit of contact, and he could take off from a decent distance. And he had a way of just getting through traffic and getting open layups. So that's why I picked these badges. For shooting, I would definitely do Deadeye on gold, Sniper on gold, Blinders on gold, Silver Hot Zone Hunter, and then Silver Stop and Pop, and then Silver Lucky 7. So you're a primary point guard. You're going to be handling the ball a lot. That's why I didn't put anything on catch and shoot. Normally on all my builds, I'll put some on catch and shoot, but you're going to have the ball in your hands. So Deadeye is going to prevent you from getting contested straight on. Blinders prevents those side contests if you're running pick and roll situations and the big man's trying to contest you from the side. Gold Sniper, if you are slightly early, slightly late, this is going to allow those non-green shots to go in. Hot Zone Hunter on Silver, if you pull up from your hot zones, you get a big boost. Lucky 7, shooting from early in the shot clock, makes sense. Stop and pop those pull-up jumpers that Jason Williams would shoot. So this is how I would lay those out. Another thing you could do is take one off Blinders, throw it on Mismatch Expert, because you are a pretty short guard. That's up to y'all. For playmaking, this is going to be the most fun one to mess with. So Bullet Passer, we're throwing on gold. Unpluckable, we're throwing on silver. Quick Chain on Hall of Fame. Handles for Days on Hall of Fame. Quick First Step on Hall of Fame. Then we're going to do Special Delivery on gold. Ankle Breaker on gold. And then we're going to do, we got 7 left. So I would do Tie Handles on silver, Hyperdrive on bronze, and then we'll Hall of Fame Floor General. If you watch highlight videos, Jason Williams made his teammates better. He would hit them up with passes, and they would be open and not even realize it. So you could, if you wanted to, you could take off Floor General, throw it on Dimer. Either one's up to you. But I'm just going to put it on Floor General because I consider it to be the better badge. Special Delivery, he threw some absolute dime pieces to people, man. We're talking like crazy flashy passes. Actually, that being said, let's take one off Floor General, throw it on Bailout, because the dude had an ability to pass out of his shot and just fake out some defenders, act like he's shooting, and then dot somebody up. So we'll throw Bailout on bronze. Ankle Breaker, he tore people up. Floor General made the teammates better. Special Delivery threw amazing dimes. And then obviously Quick Chain, Quick First Step, Handles for Days. He could handle the ball like crazy. He could break down defenders and size ups. He could handle the ball on the break really well. And he was hard to take the ball from. So that's why we've got all these badges lined up. So this is my Jason Williams badge layout for a 30 playmaking badge point guard. For defense and rebounding badges, what I'd say we go with here is we want to go Silver Clamps. We're going to go Silver Pick Dodger. We're going to go Silver Intimidator and Bronze Interceptor. Now, Chase Down Artist is an absolutely insane badge and very useful, but I'm trying to play like Jason Williams, so that's why I have it set up like this. If you want to have, the chase down to make the build just better in 2K, throw it on bronze. This will make it a better 2K build. But yeah, so this is my Jason Williams defensive badge layout. But now we went through all the badges, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you thought that this is a very similar build to Jason Williams in real life. And if you have any other, pros that you want me to make a build that plays like them, just let me know. Leave it in the comments and I'll get on it. I'm trying to, like I said, expand the content. I'm still going to do regular builds here and there, and then I'm going to do my sleeper builds, and I'm going to do these play like a pro builds. I still got the badge series I'm finishing up. I got the playmaking video and the defense and rebounding badge video to go up still. So, I hope y'all are enjoying the content, enjoying these videos. And, if you enjoyed this one, drop a like, subscribe, leave a comment. But until then, I'll see you on the next one. Peace.